I used to chase leads, dialing all day, getting ghosted here and not today, wasting my time on the wrong kind of call. But now I got Aiyva, yeah, she handles it all. Networker Central, the game's been changed. No more guessing, no more pain. Lead capture pages, they work like a dream. Sales pages shining, building my team. Ava's on the line, she's working non-stop. The resident AI, she's calling the shots. She makes the calls, qualifies with ease. Sends the text, keeps me feeling stress-free. Schedules the hot leads right on my list. With Networker Central, I never miss. Building my team with ease. With Networker Central, it's always a breeze. CRM's got my leads all in place. Notes on the convo, I'm saving the space. Score the leads right, knowing who's hot and who's cold. This ain't old school, this is next level gold. No more chasing, no more stress. Ava's got them lined up, only talk to the best. And no more wasted time, no regrets. Building my empire without the BS. Ava's on the line, she's working non-stop. The resident AI, she's calling the shots. She makes the calls, qualifies with ease. Sends the text, keeps me feeling stress-free. Schedules the hot leads right on my list. With Networker Central, I never miss. Building my team with ease. With Networker Central, it's always a breeze. Networker Central, the future is here. Making connections, my vision is clear. Time is my money, and I make it invest. Now I work smart and forget all the rest.
Hi, everyone. Sorry, that's going a little over time, so I just thought I'd come on here. Anyways, thank you for joining us this beautiful Wednesday. Dennis and I are up in Washington State still, and it looks like there's a big thunderstorm coming, so I hope our internet stays stable. Anyways, we are doing this live tonight. Oh, I'm Heidi. I'm one of the co-founders of Networker Central, and we are doing this live. So if you haven't done so already, go to our Facebook page at facebook.com/Networker Central and join and like us. Because if you miss this call, you can always go to our Facebook page and watch the webinar there, and you can share the link with somebody. And also you can watch it live on Facebook. So again, facebook.com/Networker Central. And also, since we're doing this live, we have a Q&A button at the bottom of the screen. So during this webinar, if you have any questions at all, just put your questions down. And then at the end of the webinar, Dennis and I will go over all the questions and answer them the best we can. If there is any unanswered questions, or you have any questions after this call, please don't hesitate to reach out to our amazing support team. And their hours are 8:30 to 4:30, Monday to Friday, and we are on Pacific Standard Time. So with that, oh, and also we have special announcements later in this call of a lead promotion coming out tomorrow. So please stay on to the end to get that information. So with that, I'm going to introduce my husband, Dennis Seifert. He's the CEO and founder of Networker Central, and he has over 30 years experience in this industry. So please join me in welcoming Dennis Seifert.
Hey, thanks, Heidi, and thanks, everybody. Hey, I think we got matching shirts on today. Good job. Good job. Yeah, thanks, everyone. I know it's peak summertime here, so it's glad to see you're still working and showing up. We do appreciate that, as we are here. Like Heidi said, we're live. we are on Starlink, so if it gets jittery, but if everything stays good, yeah, we will be opening up for questions. So if you've got any questions on the platform, where it's going, new features being added, feel free to jot those into the Q&A. And but for those of you who are new or just seeing it, we're going to do a quick demo of the platform. Go through a little bit of PowerPoint, but I'm going to get in there live in my account, and I can show you how some of it is running and give you a demo of what Aiyva can do with her outbound voice and SMS capabilities. Some pretty exciting stuff. So, yeah. So Heidi and I, we've been in this industry forever. Yeah, over 30 years. It's kind of crazy since I know Heidi still looks like she's in her 20s, but since we were in our early 20s, we started this company. But yeah, I've worked on the corporate side for a large nutritional MLM company. We've both worked in the field, as many of you are, but for over 20 years, we've been operating responsive data, developing lead generation solutions, mobile apps, prospecting systems for many of today's largest companies. But we're really, our focus for the last couple of years has been Networker Central. It's our flagship product. It's where we're putting all our development focus these days. And we're really excited about it because we know many of you start in one company, maybe migrate to another. Maybe you're operating more than one company at the same time. With Networker Central, this will allow you to really manage your entire business in one place while not being tied to a specific company. So you can use it to grow your network marketing business. You can use it to grow two network marketing businesses. Whatever you want, you can do within the platform.
You're breaking up, Dennis. You're
But
freezing.
it's really exciting and getting, yeah, hang
You're
on, I'm
frozen
back.
again.
Hey, sorry everybody for the bad connection.
Do you want me to log out?
Yeah, maybe you can turn your video off. Okay, so I'm back. So anyway, thanks everybody. What I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go through a quick demo and then we'll open it up for questions and such. And like Heidi said, we've got a promotion going on and you're going to be the first to hear about it because it doesn't even go out till tomorrow. So that's what you get for being on. So what is Networker Central? It is a complete digital marketing platform powered by AI. It really does have everything. When you see this and what it can do, you can ultimately save money. You can turn off other subscriptions that maybe you're using. So once you get this up and running, not only will it help you run and grow your business, but it's going to help you duplicate it to your entire organization. We've got some really cool team sharing functions that allow you to literally duplicate your entire platform. So from a CRM contact management system, keeping track of your contacts, which ones are taking action, which ones are hot, which ones need to be nurtured more. The contact manager is going to keep track of everything. There's an activity feed. It's going to show you how long they're on a website, what pages they went to, what videos they went to, how much of the videos, if emails were going out, you're going to see if they opened it, clicked it, forwarded it, all that information at your fingertips, as well as all the interactions, whether it's through AI, through voice, through SMS, or through your own conversations and taking notes. It's all in the CRM, all searchable, and you'll have your contacts for life. Then within the system, we've got a ton of pages, web pages that are ready to go. So you don't even have to build your own sales funnels. There's over 50 sites in here, and I'll show you in all different verticals that you can use to build your business. But the real power is in creating your own funnels, and that power is available with our website builder. Very simple, easy to use, AI driven, and you can actually build really powerful sales funnels, or maybe you want a team website, maybe it's just a lead magnet. Anything you can think of, you can build in the system, and there really isn't any limits in there. You can build many, many pages and funnels, and all have it under one platform. There's email built into the system, so you don't have to go out and use a third-party system like Constant Contact or Aweber or MailChimp. That's one of those subscriptions you can turn off because it's built right in. A really good email deliverability. You can use our domains, or if you want to purchase and use your own domain name, you can send on your own domain's behalf as well. So that's a cool feature you can add into the system, and it's no extra cost to do it, right? Just as long as you have a domain name, whether you don't have to buy it from us either. You can have it over at GoDaddy or wherever, but you just integrate it into the system. There's a media library, so we can keep track and store videos, audios, PowerPoints, anything you want to share with your team, documents, PDFs. It can all be placed in media library, different folders, subfolders, share those with your organization, templates, scripts, so you're not writing and rewriting the same things over and over again. It really is powerful. You're not going to be in the system all the time. You're going to be on the road, right? You're going to be using your phone, and it's going to be quick when someone's like, "Hey, can you send me a link to the presentation?" It says, "Click, click, send me a link to this." And it's all done because you've got the templates saved, automatically populating their name, populating the URL. And then team sharing, this is really the power of the platform. We've built this in a way so that once you get something working, you can share it with your team, with your organization. And again, it doesn't matter if you've just got a handful of people on your team, maybe it's just you and a teammate, or maybe you have 26,000 people in your organization. This works. Basically, everything from creating websites and sales funnels and email autoresponder campaigns and templates and scripts and training modules. And there's so much you can do. And basically, you bundle it together in what's called a team share. And just by sharing that share code with your teammates or a specific link that you can create, once someone joins Networker Central, they'll have access to all of your materials ready to go. Links are already created, everything. Your teammates don't have to do anything. And the even better part about this is when things change, as they always do, right? There's going to be a better video. There's going to be a better headline. Maybe compliance doesn't like this and you got to change something. All you do is resave it in your platform or republish the website, and our system will broadcast that out to all of your sharees or whatever, all of the team share participants that are part of your team share. So everybody in your organization is always using the most up-to-date, the most highly converting, the most compliant methods. Anytime you make a change, everybody's got the same thing. You're not, trying to, get in there and show your Aunt Sally how to update a hyperlink, okay? Because it is difficult for a lot of people. So if you can just do it in one account, it's amazing. Lead generation and traffic. Yeah, this is really, people sell tools, systems, there's all different things out there, right? This is really the only all-in-one platform for network marketing that also includes the fuel to generate prospects, because just having a bunch of software, right, doesn't really do much, right? You need to have prospects to talk to. And we've made it easy. We know how hard it is. We've been in the lead generation business, and it changes all the time. It used to be easy to generate stuff on Google. Then it was easy on Facebook, and now it's TikTok, and it's all different things. Yeah, you can go out there and be an ads expert or go hire someone, but we've got built-in lead gen and traffic solutions that you can just couple clicks. You can, if maybe you got your own sales funnel, you can just purchase clicks or traffic and have those visitors go to your site. Like literally, you could say, "Hey, send me 25 people a day to this URL." And our system will do it. Or even easier is with lead generation. We generate quite a few leads every month. You can come in and you could actually specify, like, "Hey, I'm just looking to work with women. They need to be in these 3 area codes of California," for example. Or maybe you want time zone specific leads because you work late and you can only call out to the West Coast. Whatever you're looking for, we have leads available in super targeted options where you can pick exactly what you're looking for and how many you want per day, and it's done automatically. And like I said, we've got a cool promotion coming out. It's only for this weekend. I'll mention that here near the end. And then Mobile app. We've got, you're not tied to your desk, right? We know we're all moving around, especially in the summer. Once you get your system set up, I bet, 80%, 90% of our users are just accessing it by the phone on a day-to-day basis through the mobile app, because from the app, I mean, you can't go build a website from your phone, but, the day-to-day things, prospecting, adding a new contact, sending them to a link in your funnel, managing your leads, how many you get per day, for example, that's all. It's all available in the mobile app. It's the same username and password that you use in the core system uses in the mobile app, and they're always completely synced. So you add a contact here, it shows up in the other place as well. So this is Aiyva. She's our AI virtual assistant, or like we like to call her more now, as a AI voice assistant. More than just writing content, building your websites, writing your social media posts. I mean, that was kind of like last year's AI, right? And I mean, it's great. You need help rephrasing a response to one of your prospects. AI is fantastic for that. And we do have that built in. We've got a partnership with OpenAI. You don't even have to sign up for ChatGPT. It's actually built into the platform. It's included. So if you need any help with writing content, etc., you can ask Aiyva within the system. But she's more than just content nowadays. She can actually pick up the phone and physically call your leads. She can introduce you. She can edify you, your teammates, and she can confirm interest by asking qualifying questions. So wouldn't it be nice for Aiyva to do that grunt work at the beginning, right? And make those initial dials and get people interested, find out who's worthy of your time. She can do that. And then as well, if qualified, she can text a link to your website, or she could schedule an appointment right into your calendar. And that's really common. A lot of our users do something called a discovery call funnel, for example, where they take a prospect through a series of short videos. And then, if qualified, they actually self book into a calendar. I love this. It's like, how easy is that? If a prospect's already seen parts of your opportunity and then booked an appointment. I know a gentleman who was doing this, and he literally sent them through like a 28-minute presentation. And only after they watched that were they able to schedule an appointment with them, more of like a closing call, So however you do it. But this system here, you can trigger the AI through any of our landing pages within the system. And that's probably a good point. Why don't I just jump over and show you the platform itself? So yeah, it's just networkercentral.com. If you're not already signed up, if someone sent you a link, use their affiliate link to get here. Otherwise, it's networkercentral.com. You can sign up for a free trial. We'll go over that at the end. But this is the back office. Real nice, easy to understand interface, not too confusing. Yes, there might be features in here that you don't need. Just don't worry about that. We're not going to put you through like a weekend boot camp and show you every feature in the system. As you're using the system, you're going to, and you have questions, there are content sensitive help videos available in all these various sections. You can also access them right from the dashboard here. So under getting started, quick links, you'll see system training. We've got short instructional videos for everything from the basics, importing contacts, how to send an email, how to send a broadcast email to your group, to more advanced features using voice AI, using our SMS broadcasting features and the like, even real advanced features like webhooks and integrations. If you want that information, it's there. But also, you're not just relying on videos. We are live people here. We've got a full support team based. Well, they're actually based everywhere now, but we work on Arizona hours. So 8:30 to 4:30 Monday to Friday. You can actually pick up the phone and talk to a real person, and they can assist you with any account questions. We've also got live chat or email support as well. They're very quick. Usually within 2 hours, you'll have an answer to your question right there. And for those of you, if you've got something bigger and you've got, maybe you and your team, you got a team of 100 and you're already using another platform and you want to talk to us about migrations and things like that, yeah, reach out to our support team. They can put you directly in touch with me. We'll gladly look at your situation, and we've got additional resources here to help migrate, build websites, create videos. We've got teams for everything over here. So anyway, that's the platform here. I'm going to jump in and show you a few things. First, let's talk about the websites just for a moment, because we've got to get contacts into the system. Like I said, you don't have to use websites to get contacts in your system. We'll show you the lead side of it. But within the system, you can definitely generate your own leads. That's one of the benefits of the platform. In here, under this little icon here, Page Manager, we didn't clutter it up with a bunch of sites that you maybe not relative to your business, but you can click that and you can see we've got different things from just generic work at home, travel, health and wellness, weight loss, life insurance, legal, identity protection, beauty, credit repair. I mean, frustrated with gas prices. There's one. Yeah, maybe you sell a fuel additive. We've got like really nice looking sites in all different verticals that you can use for your business. And you just enable them, then they're in the platform. It's that simple. Or if you want, you can actually create your own custom websites. Very simple. You just click create new site. You pick one of the templates to start from. And once you do that, it'll open up our editor. I've got one here I started with just for a demo so you can see, but the sites are already created. They already have images. They have real text. So you can just go in and make minor edits if you want, or you can just wipe the whole thing out and start from scratch. But we've made this simple because I know some editors are hard, right? You get in there and then you're like, well, where do I get the images? What kind of text do I write? So what we did was, let's say you want to update this image. You can just click into the image and you don't have to, you can import your own through your media library, right? You can use all your images, but at the same time, you can use from our default library of curated images specifically. This was a travel campaign, so maybe you want a different image for that. Okay, very simple. And then when it comes to writing content, if you want to make a couple of easy changes, you can go in there and do that. Maybe you want help from AI. Just click the AI button. Aiyva is literally everywhere on the platform. She knows where you are. Oh, you're looking to write a new headline about a weight loss product or whatever it is. And not only will it generate it, but it'll automatically, if you approve it, it'll automatically insert it directly into your website. Now, this stuff, we like to create simple, easy to use platforms for everybody. But at the same time, there is advanced features. If you want to do crazy stuff, it's all available in here. Under this sub menu over here on the left, for example, there's so much you can do from real advanced settings. You can upload your own HTML, style sheets, JavaScript, whatever. You can do a lot of things. I know I've seen people drop widgets in here and all different things. And again, it's not just one website. You can link them together like a full-on sales funnel. Maybe the first page captures their name, email, phone, and then it goes to the next page and it has a short video. Then it goes here and it goes to your sales page. All of that can be done within the system. And then once you've got your page created, you can link up multiple things. For example, over here, this little gear icon, generally, I would suggest everybody, you enroll them into an email autoresponder campaign. That's an email follow-up sequence. So if you've created one, you can literally just pick the campaign and enroll it. You can also, if you're using AI voice, you can initiate an AI voice agent to call your leads, and you can also initiate an automated text message. So wouldn't that be nice? A prospect comes through, they're automatically sent a welcome email. Aiyva follows up by phone, talks to them and qualifies them, and at the same time sends them a text message. All the stuff at the beginning done for you. So you just need to follow up with the interested prospects. Now, if you haven't heard an AI call, let's pop over there. It's under automations. Well, here, let me show you email first. because email's not dead yet. Definitely you want to drip on your prospects with, where am I here? Just wanted to show you something that's lower. There we go. So yeah, you can create up to 2 years of messages. And you're like, who's got time to write 2 years of messages? It doesn't take that long anymore. With AI, you can create very beautiful messages, branded, and just literally spend 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. And over time, you can have a full follow-up campaign going on for up to 2 years. But I would suggest, branding yourself. Like this is just an example brand revenue producers were created. But yeah, you can create really nice messages, drop in full HTML, full tables. You can drop emojis in here in the subject line. And people are saying, well, does that even work? Doesn't that go to the spam folder? Actually, no. Okay. It- things have changed over time, and it really has to do with reputation. If you're writing messages that are obviously, if they're fully spammy, money, 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 or a bunch of dollar signs, yeah, that's not going to go through. But if you write nice messages and they're actually opened, clicked, forwarded, that's what the email service providers look at, and you're going to get really good rates. And it doesn't matter. In fact, if you get our messages, you'll see we drop emojis into the subject because they do actually get more opens. And same within the messaging itself. So yeah, you can create email autoresponder campaigns, voice in here as well. You can trigger a voice campaign. Let's get one here. I've got a few new ones here. Well, the one that's most popular is to schedule in a calendar. So let's play this one here. Now, people are like, well, do I have to learn how to program an AI? Yes. And let me show you how easy it is. You pick the campaign you want. You can preview it by having a listen. And then to program it, you literally just fill in a few variables, whatever the campaign needs. This one, for example, you want your first name, wants your last name, company or team name, your link to your calendar, and how you say it, in case Aiyva has to say it over the phone. But that's literally it. Click Save Changes. You've programmed your AI. Okay, it's that simple. But here, let's have a quick listen and see how one of these AI calls would go.
Hello, this is Scott.
Hi, Scott. This is Aiyva, the virtual assistant for Jackson Miller at Payday Connections. I wanted to first thank you for visiting our website and requesting more information today. We just wanted to give you a quick call to provide you with more details. Before we get started, I need to mention that all calls may be recorded for quality assurance. With that out of the way, it says here that you are looking to earn some additional income working from home. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Great. Are you currently working right now?
Yeah, I've got a full-time job, but looking for a little more.
Thanks for sharing that. Are you looking for something part-time or full-time with this opportunity?
Starting part-time, but wouldn't mind going full-time if I could get something working.
Got it. One last question. What is the primary reason you're looking to start something right now? Is it mainly for extra money, or is there something more driving your interest?
More flexibility, want to travel a bit more and not be tied down to a regular job.
Scott, you sound like a perfect candidate for this opportunity. If it's okay with you, let's coordinate a call with Jackson so you can learn more about what we do and see if it's a fit. Can I text you over a link to Jackson's calendar where you can select a time?
Yeah, go ahead. Send it over.
Perfect. I just texted that over to you. You should have it any moment. Were you able to pull up
Yeah.
the website okay? Great.
Yeah, that came through right away.
Awesome. Take a moment now and select an appointment that works for
So as you get it, like there was even like a over talking there. AI is fantastic. I mean, she can handle the questions, the answers, whatever people throw at her. We're constantly monitoring calls, looking for new things people are saying to Aiyva and how she's responding. And we've built this amazing knowledge base. So she's really good. Whether they're angry, whatever, she can handle it all. And it sure does save time when Aiyva does the initial call and actually like books appointments in your calendar, sends links to your website, moves people to the next stage in your process. Now, once you have, through here, you can jump over from a lead over to the contact management system. I won't go into this for in detail here, but I just want to show you it's a real nice interface. This is the activity feed we're talking about, showing what they've done, what websites. And like I said, if they have made a call, you can actually listen to the call. You can review the transcript, everything in here. You can even download it if you want to share it with your team, for example. So pretty cool. And then from within here, you can use you can set up additional AI voice calls. You can schedule them in advance in the future. Maybe you want to invite this person to a meeting on Tuesday. You can do that. And we also have integrated text messaging. So you no longer have to text prospects using your personal phone number. You can use our shared numbers within the platform, communicate with your prospects here individually. You can communicate with them in a group function using our broadcast feature. Let me pop over there. If we just look at the main contact list, for example, you can do advanced sorting if maybe you're just looking for prospects, in your neighborhood today or something. But once you grab your list from the perform action bar down below, we do have a lot of actions from enrolling them into a voice campaign, enrolling them to an email a campaign. You can send a broadcast email out, and now you can send a broadcast text message to all of your prospects as well. So as your database grows, I was in one account today just before here, they had 76,000 contacts in there. Man, you can really work with large scale prospects, email, text, voice, all from within this platform here. So there's so much. I mean, there's really so much of the platform. I can't go over it all here, but I wanted to give you guys a little preview. And I want to show you, I know we're talking about a promotion, but before I do that, hang on a second, I've lost you. Share this again. I just want to let you know, we do have a lucrative affiliate program attached to the platform. Completely optional. It's free. Okay. You don't even have to be a paid subscriber, but we're growing like crazy, and we encourage you to recommend this out to others, whether they're part of your team, part of your upline, sideline organization, or maybe just others that you come across that are working in similar businesses that might benefit. But we've got a cool program, pays out 45% in actual affiliate commissions. It's paid out over a 3-level plan. 25% on the first level, 10% on the second level, and 10% infinity bonus from levels 3 to infinity, or until another super affiliate's reached within your organization. So it's super easy. You can get paid very well, over $8,000 a year with just 100 people on your team. Imagine if you had 1,000, 10,000. We can all do the numbers. It's really powerful what you can do with Networker Central. And what we found is this doesn't compete with anything else you're doing. And I can say that because there isn't anything like Networker Central. So maybe you're promoting a weight loss product. Maybe you're promoting a gasoline additive. Maybe you're promoting legal services. Whatever it is, this is software. And you can recommend it to people in network marketing, but you can recommend it to people in traditional business as well. We have a lot of people, doing from real estate, insurance services, solar. There's so many people using our product because it's quite a savings over other enterprise level solutions out there. And not only that, I think it's better for network marketers because we've designed team share in a way. There's other functions specific to network marketing that we know because, like I said, Heidi and I have been in this industry for 30 years. We've been working with top leaders to put this together. But some of these other platforms, I mean, go try to figure out how to use HubSpot or Go High Level or ClickFunnels. Literally, most people using Go High Level, for example, hire people to build their funnels and do all that because it's just too complicated. We've made it simple. Anybody can use this platform. So I'm going to bring Heidi back on, but while I'm waiting for her to come in, I wanted to mention our lead promotion. So like I said, we do have leads that if you're just looking for simple, hey, I just want to talk to 3 people every day. I need whatever 25 prospects this week because I'm trying to hit this promotion. Leads are the easiest way to do that versus building a website, building a sales funnel, buying traffic. I mean, if you've got a sales funnel, traffic's great. But if you don't, leads are a great way to build your business. And from within the platform, there is a traffic and leads button. Oh, I just clicked manage leads. That's not where we want to go. We want to go to the purchase leads. Give me a second here. So depending, your store link might be different. Just depends where you originated from. But all the products, everything, pricing, they're all the same. So depending on what your store brand is, most of you would be going to the Network or Central lead store. So let's pop over to that one. But yeah, as soon as you get on here, you can see the promotion is popped up right here. So our daily express leads and our daily local express leads are 25% off through this weekend. You can get leads for as low as 35 cents a lead. It's crazy. Now, what do these people fill out? Well, something like this. Okay, this is an actual example of one of our live landing pages we're using right now to generate leads. Okay, something like this, looking for a side hustle, start earning great money today in this new gig economy, work from home. I mean, this is so generic. It should work with whatever business you're promoting if it has an income opportunity attached to it. The promotion we're running right now is what we call our daily, let's pull it back here, our daily express leads. So express leads, basically, they used to be called premium leads. We've just changed the name of them recently. But basically, express lead, it's a shorter form. They fill out first name, last name, email, phone. That's what you're going to get. First, last, email, phone. You'll get the IP address, a timestamp. You will get more information because we auto append city, state, zip, time zone, gender, you get all that stuff. But this is what they filled out. They filled out very simple 4 fields, and but it's still great prospect. But the way the express leads work is you have the opportunity to buy them in real time. So real-time express leads, you're looking at $2 to $2.50 per lead, which is still a great deal. But not all the leads sell. We're generating quite a few leads. Not all of them selling in real time. So we're selling them as an aged lead, which we call our daily express leads. These are 7 to 21 days in range. So, and we try to deliver as fresh as possible. So you might be getting leads that are 7 to 10 days old. And like I said, with our promotion right now, generally these are 46 to 60 cents per lead. But you're going to save 25% when you get to the checkout. You just use that promo code we mentioned on the homepage here. So there's 2 different ones because the promo code in our system wouldn't overlap for both product types. So if you're going to buy the local leads, these are the area code targeted ones. You would use local 25. And if you're just looking for more nationwide or time zone targeted, you can use the summer 25 promotion. Okay, so that will be on the store. You should see it right there. That'll run through Sunday night at midnight if anyone is interested in that. So, Heidi, are you available to jump back on? Let's open it up for questions. For those of you who haven't, I see a bunch in here. There's a Q&A button at the bottom. Click that and you can ask away. Oh, she is back. Okay, welcome, Heidi.
Oh, just gonna go on our Facebook page. There's just, it's not a question, but just saying I guess a suggestion is having live training on Wednesdays would make this so much better.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we have done workshops on Saturdays and Sundays to keep it open. I think we mentioned this last time as well. We will be doing more training once we get through these summer months. Heidi and I are traveling quite a bit, other staff as well. But as we get into October, we'll have more of a training schedule where we can get in there and work with you
Yeah.
guys as a group session.
Well, here's a question. Campaigns, how many at one time?
Campaigns, it depends on what we're looking at. For example, voice campaigns, you can have as many as we have. So you could have a voice campaign that sends a link to a website. You could have a voice campaign that schedules in a calendar. You could have one for credit repair, whatever they are. If you're talking about like email autoresponder campaigns, again, there's some limits. It really just depends what plan you're on. Why don't I just show the plans just real quick, and then you can see where you could find this information. Okay, so like I said, it's 14-day free trial, just networkercentral.com. When you get there, you're only going to see two plan options. There's the Pro plan and the Premier plan. Okay, and as this is just a screenshot, so I can't show you all of it, but you can see there are some limits. For example, the landing page builder, building custom websites. On the Pro plan, you get 5. Premier, you get 25. And the same thing goes for email autoresponder campaigns and the like. But if you're on Premier, you're really not going to hit any limits. We are eventually we're going to like have booster packs to be able to add more. But right now, if you say, hey, I've already hit my 25 sites, can you add more? Just send the request to customer support. They'll bump you up to 50, no problem. Okay, so we're going to work with you on that. So anyway, while we're here, there is a Pro and Premier. If you want to save 20%, just click this little slider here to annual. So it's the Pro is normally $29.95 a month, but on annual it's $24.95. And then Premier generally $49.95, but on annual it comes as low as $39.95. So why would you want to go Premier over Pro? Well, those limits, maybe you need more websites, etc. But really, I'd say more people move to Premier. They want to use the team share administrator function. If you want to share with your organization, you need to be on Premier. Your teammates, they can be on Pro. Okay, so that's one reason. Another reason, you want more of the Aiyva outbound voice or SMS features. Those are Premier components. Everything else is available on Pro. And then lastly, if you're part of our affiliate program, like I said, there's no cost to be part of the affiliate program to get paid on the first 2 levels. But if you want to open up the infinity bonuses, you need to be a Premier subscriber. So that would be another reason. But Heidi,
Yeah,
any
and
more
there's another
questions?
questions about the different Aiyva campaigns going on at once for different opportunities to answer. So.
Yeah, you can definitely do it. So there's within the system, there's multiple campaigns, and each one, I showed you guys how to program it by filling in the variables. So you could have one campaign set up for, Dennis at Payday Connections, and maybe me and Heidi are sharing an account, right? We could have another campaign where it's Heidi at Mommy Makeovers or something, you could have multiple campaigns, or maybe you've got one business where you're promoting company X and you're promoting another business, company Y. Maybe you do something completely outside of the platform, because you don't have to even use this for network marketing. People are like, can I use this for something else? Well, yeah. Like, for example, this site here is created in Networker Central, and it promotes an office building we own. So you can, if you've got another business, feel free to connect multiple things into your Networker Central so you can get all the benefits of that.
Yeah, and this is a good question. How do I receive my free leads?
Your free leads. Oh, yeah. Here, I forgot to even mention the free leads. This promotion is ending soon, but if you are just signing up right now, we have a limited time offer. When you register for your account, you'll automatically be given a promo code. It'll display on the dashboard when you first log in, and you'll have 30 days where you can redeem that promotion for up to $100 in free leads. So you can't combine promotions. So you can't take the $100 and or 25% off at the same time. But this promo is actually really good because it's not like buy one, get one or something. You don't even have to spend money. You could literally just apply that $100 coupon towards any package of 50 leads or more. And we've got packages for 59, for 99. You can get leads for free. It's a one-time offer just to get people onto the free trial. But yeah. So if you have already signed up and you didn't see the promotion or haven't used it, maybe it just automatically expired on your account. You can reach out to our customer support team. If you never used it in the past, they will be able to re-enable it for you.
Okay, here's another question. Is there a way to do social campaigns?
So, there's a lot of different ways we could take that question. Within the system, the mobile app, for example, you can communicate socially using our, maybe you want to, our templates, for example. You can send them through WhatsApp. You could do Instagram. You can do TikTok. All of those connections are available. But we don't have any kind of automation. Some people they see like, oh, can you respond to my threads and stuff? No, we don't have that. There's a lot of cool tools out there. I know a lot of people use ManyChat, but there's a lot of cool tools that already do that, but that's not a feature within Networker Central, at least at this point.
Mhm. Okay, well, that's all the questions for today.
Perfect. Let me just
Oh,
show the support screen while go
do
ahead,
I get a
Heidi.
private? This just came up. Do I get a private number?
So how it works, Aiyva, we have a pool of numbers. Let's just
Yeah.
say there's 100 numbers of responsive data. So it's changing all the time. But what happens is when a contact's added to your account and we make that first dial, the system grabs a number out of the pool and assigns it to you and that contact. So as maybe you got Bill in your contact manager. Every time you communicate with Bill, it'll be communicating on the same number. If he texts back on that number, it'll come through to you. But it's not dedicated to you. Okay. So you might have 100 contacts in your account. You might all be using 100 different numbers, but our system is routing it back to you. So, yeah, you don't own your own number. But again, that's a feature, not not a bad thing. Up until this, a lot of people were using Ring Central and other services and paying another monthly fee just to have their own private texting number. You don't need that. It's all built in. So, hey, I'm going to pop over and show the screen here for support. If you have questions or maybe you're shy and didn't want to ask today, reach out to our support team. They're a great group of people that can help you out. Again, 8:30 to 4:30, Monday to Friday, Arizona time, which is currently Pacific. But yeah, reach out by phone or shoot them an email. And again, we mentioned at the beginning, if you do want to talk to me and Heidi, you've got a larger team thing you want to talk to us about or have us speak on one of your calls, reach out. They can put you in touch with us directly and we'd love to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody. You have yourselves a great evening and enjoy your summer. Glad to see you're still working and we're still going to be here. We'll be back next Wednesday live. Hope to see you. Bring a
Yeah.
guest.
Okay, thanks everyone.